Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence.
Oh my God.
God.
My phone.
Oh my. What? What is it? Oh my goodness. What is it? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rapoy season, an award event where we crown the change makers who have actually moved our state. Entrepreneurs, creatives, public servants, community heroes, this is your moment. Nominations are now open on Rapid Network pages. Be a part of this.
Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards, Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellent.
Oh my God.
God.
My phone.
Oh my. What? What is it? Oh my goodness. What is it? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rapoy season, an award event where we crown the change makers who have actually moved our state. Entrepreneurs, creatives, public servants, community heroes, this is your moment. Nominations are now open on Rapid Network pages. Be a part of this.
Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence.
Yes, it is crystal clear that you have been waiting for this opportunity. Again, this is Rapoy, the 2025 edition of Rapid Personality of the Year Award. A very good afternoon to you and welcome to today's edition. We kick-started the process yesterday, and as we said yesterday, we'll continue till the 26th of this month. Of course, every year Rapid FM, being a media house that monitors activities within our society, go through the list of those who have been impacting our society, not just our society, touching lives. Also, it's a platform to keep encouraging them. Once again, you're welcome to today's edition of the 2025 Rapoy, that's Rapid Personality of the Year Award. My name is Moses Ben, saying welcome once again. We have with us this afternoon in the studio Buchi, of course, marketing manager, Rapid FM Omaya. Buchi, it's good to see you.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here.
Whenever you appear, everybody knows that this is Buchi. You have something, something distinctive that separates you from others. Well, maybe we should look for a way to give you this award as well. Welcome, it's good to see you, Buchi.
Thank you very much. Yes, always my pleasure to be here to honor. They say give honor to whom honor is due.
That's right.
And that's what we do in Rapoy. We honor personalities, individuals that have distinguished themselves, that have carved a niche for themselves through their various vocations, through their various professions, through their various trade in life, that have touched personalities, impacted humanities positively. We come here to tell them, say we appreciate for what you've done. The little you think you've done is being noticed, and we are saying thank you. That's why this award was even instituted in the first place. Like how we always say, it's a merit-based award.
Yes.
It's merit-based.
Nobody lobbies for it.
Yes, nobody lobbies for it. So we assess, we have men and women of impeccable character who assess the different nominees based on what they have done to improve society, to leave the society better than they met it. And that's why we appreciate these people through this medium, which is the Rapid Personality of the Year Award.
Yeah, this medium has been doing a lot. This is the third in its series, right?
Yeah, this is the third in its series.
2025 edition is the third edition since we kicked off this process.
Yes, of course. The maiden edition started in the year 2023. This is the third edition.
Impressive.
Yes, and
impressive.
we keep going. And each year round we have honored men and women of impeccable character. That have brought succor, that have brought relief, to people, to the less privileged, to the underprivileged, to the indigents. Through several ways. Some of them have paid school fees for people they don't know. Some of them have built houses for people they don't know, for widows. Some of them have paid medical bills for people they don't know, that have no family relationship with them. They have done most of these things.
If doing these things, there is something that it leaves you with. Yeah. You go home happy.
Of course.
Fulfilled.
To feel
that you've been able to touch lives in our society. And people are today happy because of you.
Sure.
So it's also a platform to encourage everybody out there. We all expect our government in one way or the other to extend these things to the people. But as well, standing from where we are, we can, try to copy. Do it within our own capacity and also push our society forward.
Sure.
I think the people should key into this and see how we can promote it in our society.
Of course, the government cannot do everything. The government cannot be everywhere. The government cannot solve the societal problems. The government cannot help everybody. So, as individuals, if God has blessed you, if God has given you, you have more than enough for you and your family. You should be able to extend a hand of fellowship, extend a helping hand to the next person. You never can tell. In the Bible, when there are stories of people that helped others who never knew that they were having angelic beings. They saw people and they helped them. The Bible is replete, the scripture is replete with such stories, such account of people that they thought they were helping their fellow human beings. They didn't know that they were helping spiritual beings, angelic beings that came in human incarnate, that disguised themselves, cascaded themselves in human flesh, and they are today, over the years, over millions of years, their story is still being told.
And they are being referenced.
They are being talked about.
A clergy will reference them. And these persons have lived this set of thing in the society that we can as well pick up from there. All right, so listening to us out there, just to remind you, maybe you want to see how the event is, being unfolded gradually in the studio. Just go down to YouTube as we speak. We are live this afternoon at Rapid TV. Don't just worry. Let us have you also interact and make your contribution as well through that platform. That's Rapid TV on YouTube. Again, Rapid TV. Which let's come back before we get to know who our awardee is today. Is there no way that organizations, Rapid FM is doing this today, and I believe there are other organizations that are also doing this and have been doing this, for us to make this thing gather momentum and go down to every nook and cranny to identify those persons who have been doing well. There are persons that are not known based on what they have been doing.
Yeah, sure,
so are there ways also we can, improve on those areas that either government could come in, organizations could come in, so that we keep expanding this activity we are doing to reach out to those who have been doing well in the society and tell them that please, we recognize your efforts, and then we feel you will celebrate, you have to be celebrated. I think there should be a measure so that we have more of them. That's what I'm trying to say, Buchi.
Yeah, of course, this award is massively publicized on our platform and through our other digital online platforms. We call for award nominees. We call for award nominees from people. If you know in your community, in your town, in your city, there are people. We may not know everybody. Of course, we wouldn't know everybody. If you know there are people that have touched humanity, impacted humanity positively, you are free to come up with such names. You are free to come up with such names. Our award selection committee, comprised of men and women of impeccable character, men and women of high integrity, we assess them based on what they have done, the work they do in the society, and if they are deemed fit. Of course, we don't honor people of questionable character.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we don't honor people of questionable character.
You don't expect us to use this platform.
Yes, to promote people that perpetrate maybe violence or perpetrate fraud or perpetrate one form of illegality or the other. We don't do that. So we have our award committee, comprised of men and women of impeccable character from across the federation, from across the country, who will look at they are professionals who will look at these nominees and choose the ones that are deemed fit to be associated with our brand, which is Rapid FM, because Rapid FM is known for integrity.
All right, again, we are live on YouTube at Rapid TV. Our team, members of our team, they are doing very, very well, right from the cameramen down to those taking pictures, and then those ones streaming live as we speak. So get down there, let's interact, let's get your contribution on how we can go further in locating and identifying those people, so as for them to keep contributing to the development and growth of our society. Which let's get to know our day today.
Yeah, already they say a golden fish has no hiding place. And that's why we are honoring this very tenacious, a man of equanimity, a man of impeccable character. We are honoring him today.
Let's take citation to unveil him this afternoon.
Honorable Apugo Chukwudi J, an accomplished public servant, astute administrator, and respected
Tendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating great. In a grand style.
certificate examination in the year 1993. Driven by a passion for governance and public service, he earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Government and Public Administration from Abia State University, Uturu, in the year 2000. His strong academic foundation equipped him for a remarkable career across both private and public sectors. Honorable Apugo commenced his professional life during his National Youth Service Corps at GGJSS, Dogua in Kano State between the year 2001 to 2002, where he demonstrated early leadership and administrative competence. He later joined World Corps Nigeria Limited, Lagos, rising to the role of Field Manager, a position he held meritoriously from 2002 to 2014. As a firm believer in service to his people, Honorable Apugo transitioned fully into public leadership and was elected member representing Umuahia East State Constituency in the Abia State House of Assembly, serving 2 productive terms from 2015 to 2019. and 2019 to 2023. During these periods, he distinguished himself as the following: Chairman, House Committee on Public Accounts, Anti-Corruption and EFCC from the year 2015 to 2019, and Chairman, House Committee on Culture and Tourism from the year 2019 to 2023. In these capacities, he championed transparency, accountability, heritage preservation, and socio-economic development while maintaining a sterling record of legislative competence and ethical leadership. Beyond politics, Honorable Apugo is an education enthusiast and entrepreneur. He currently serves as chairman, Danny Joy International School's Umuahia and Uyo campuses, a position he assumed in the year 2023, where he continues to invest in shaping the next generation through quality education, modern learning environments, and youth development initiatives. Honorable Apugo is widely celebrated for his extensive philanthropic contributions. His benevolence cuts across education, infrastructure, healthcare, and community welfare. Notable among his humanitarian works are construction of multiple community halls, including Umaroku Community Hall and Umuezago Community Hall, provision of learning materials, furniture, and educational support to community schools such as Nkata Primary School, Emede Primary School, and Aheke Primary School. Award of scholarships to over 300 indigent students across secondary and tertiary institutions. Empowerment of more than 50 entrepreneurs with seed capital, many of whom have grown into successful business owners. Settlement of medical bills for financially distressed hospital patients, including major interventions for individuals held over high medical debts. Provision and energizing of power transformers for communities such as Nkata and Umezago in Umuahia North LGA. His life of service is further grounded in personal discipline and self-development. Honorable Apugo is highly computer literate and enjoys a wide range of intellectual and recreational activities, including reading, traveling, music appreciation, exploring technology, fitness, and sports. Honorable Chukwudi J. Apugo's outstanding leadership, philanthropy, and steadfast commitment to community advancement
Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence.
Honorable Apugo remains a symbol of hope, development, and purposeful leadership, an exemplary figure whose impact will continue to inspire generations.
Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency.
You just listened to the citation of our awardee today. That's Honorable Chukwudi Apugo, who we have found qualified to receive this award. We have joining us virtually this afternoon. Let's get to hear from our day this afternoon. Honorable Apugo, a very good afternoon to you, sir. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing over there?
I'm fine, my dear.
All right. Today you are being honored by Rapid FM Umahia, a subsidiary of Rapid Broadcasting Network, Personality of the Year, Excellence in Educational Development Award. How do you feel, being recognized today in this regard, sir?
Thank you very much. I feel happy. You have seen that it's like Rapid encouraging us to do more. Like I said, I feel happy. I will even want to dedicate this award to all my workers, because it's not only me that made Damijo International School what it is today. So like I said, I feel happy, and it will make us to do more.
All right, Honorable Pugo, saying that what Damijo International Schools is today, one would be asking a very bold question. What's the inspiration behind the establishment of Damijo International Schools, Honorable?
It can only be God. It's just, I'm not an educationist, but, something inspired me. One day I asked myself, what can I do to, encourage students or people to have good school to attend in Abia. I said, I don't want to open a hotel. I don't want to open fast food. I said, okay. God told me to open a school where we can, groom good students, have good, children. So I decided to open a school. Like I said, it's God, because there is nothing that will make me to open a school if not God. Because somebody will say, he's supposed to open a hotel, he's supposed to open a fast food, he's supposed to open a factory. So, but God told me to open a school, and I think we're not regretting it. We're doing well.
That's interesting. We got to the point where you mentioned you would be dedicating this award to your workers. Members, staff of your school. That's interesting. And also we've investigated and also obtained information that this school is not just being operated in Umahia alone. You have a branch in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.
Yes.
Let's start from where we are. Of course, you are from Umahia North.
Yes.
How are you still existing? You've been there for years now, given the fact that we have all that schools in Umahia. What's the secret behind your existence, sir?
Your success.
Just hard work. Just hard work. We are, working hard to be there. Damijo is I would say, the best school in Umahia in Abia State. We having quality workers, like my principal, like my workers. That's why that's why we're doing well today.
Yeah,
I want to tell you, there's something I want to say. There's something I want to say. You asked me before
of the Year Awards.
what made me to open Damijo.
Yeah.
Celebrating growth.
I want to tell you, like I said, it's God. But, if you want to open business, you do feasibility study.
yeah,
That's
sure,
right.
Sure.
This one, I did not do any feasibility study. I prayed like I told you before, and God told me to open a school, and I walked towards it. By His grace, we're doing well today. But when I decided to open a school, I had to get a consultant, to help me run the school for 2 years, so I can learn. And I can't, if I say all those things without bringing in the consultant to thank her for where we are today, I will not be fair to her. So I still want to use this medium to thank our consultant, that made us to do well. And anywhere she is today, I want to thank her with all my heart.
All right, we've seen you've recorded successes in this area. In this sector, Honorable, and every day, every school term, we see influx. People bring their children, people bring their words to your school. What would be asking, since you have consultants and people who run those things for you, what are the principles and strategies making you to succeed in this regard, sir?
I can't say it openly here. We can't tell you our secret. This is our business secret. There's no way we can say it openly.
No, you're being political at this point.
We can't do that.
But what other exceptional things have been there beyond that? I know parents are listening this afternoon, and also people who have an interest in education, they are as well listening. So let's get to those things, if not all, that you feel have been keeping Danny Joy to where it is today.
I know you have my principal with you there. That is her area. I believe she can do justice to your question.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, stay on the line. Yeah, stay on the line so that the interaction would still continue. Let's bring in your principal. She's here, very lively, and she was just smiling while you were talking. I said, this one knows the Oga very well. Interesting. We have Mrs. Chinyere. Madam, good afternoon and welcome to 2025 edition of Rapoy. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me here.
Why is Danny Joy International School excelling in this manner?
All right. First of all, I will say it can only be good. It can only be good. And God has already given us the grace, and we are only expected to contribute our human quota, to complete what God has started doing in Danny Joy International Schools. I must say, just like our Honorable Chairman has mentioned, there is nothing that can keep any business or any institution going other than striving, working hard to achieve excellence. And we have been doing that using platforms where our teachers, dedicated and well-trained teachers, give quality education, quality teaching and training to our learners, not only in academics, because we believe so much that training a child is not only giving the child book knowledge. We train learners who are found worthy both in learning and in character. We believe so much that God leads, then we follow in Danny Joy International School. Sometimes it can get, difficult or challenging, and we have to run back to Him. But I must tell you, we have a team of staff who are always dedicated and committed to their duties. Then we cannot mention our successes without talking about, what our chairman has helped us to put in place. Yes, it's good to start an educational institution, but when you don't have the facilities to, make it happen as it should, you may be struggling so much. So our chairman is always ready to assist us, provide us with the facilities, basic facilities we need to make teaching and learning interactive, fun as well. Of course, in this dispensation, you cannot completely achieve education or impacting knowledge without making learning fun for children. The traditional or the conventional method that we used in those days are good, but today the interactive facilities we have, equipment we have, sound and standard laboratories help us to achieve more in education, and the encouragement we get from our honorable chairman and our director, they are so much, and they help us in many ways, encouraging us to strive for excellence.
All right, Honorable Apogo, maybe either you or your principal here, or the principal of your school here, would address this issue. She just mentioned the team of staff. Yes, we understand. That's to say, you are not just shaping the society through the education apparatus being your school. You are, in other words, empowering people. Let us look at your staff strength, both in Umahia and Uyo in Akwa Ibom State. Let us understand, people are eager to know how many persons are within your establishment who are benefiting, who are workers, who are staff in your establishment, Honorable.
I will just say the number and allow my principal to deepen the discussion.
All right.
I have over 160 staffs. Over, not 160, but over 160 staffs. Yes.
All right, Mr. Chinyere, you
Yes,
can buttress that.
what he said is right. You're talking about the two schools, both Umahia and our Uyo branch. We have more than that. Here in Umahia, we have above 100 members of staff.
Teaching staff?
Both teaching and non-teaching. Okay. Then over there, Uyo has just run for about a year. And there we have close to 50 staff on ground take up the task of teaching and learning. And remember, Danny Joy International Schools is relatively a new school. So going forward, we know that God will help us to increase the staff strength. But for now, we have more staff than will be required to handle the number of learners we have.
All right, this is interesting to know.
Yeah, because quite interesting.
Yeah.
I want to deviate a bit from education this time around.
All right.
Honorable is also an accomplished administrator, and administrator par excellence, an accomplished, when I say a champion of empowerment, even before he delved into education. Honorable has empowered so many people. During his last birthday, I think he empowered so many people from his community. He has done a lot of philanthropic gestures and philanthropic contributions. Honorable, what inspires you? What motivates you to do some of these things you do?
Thank you very much. I'm a Christian.
Yes.
And if you read the Bible very well, giving is key.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that is what motivates me, to do what I'm doing. And you cannot talk about giving without I saw my father doing that.
Okay.
I talk about giving without commending my father. I'm not doing justice to our discussion. My father and my mother. I saw my mother training, children that is not her own biological children. So, and I saw my father doing same. So that made me to be, doing what you see me do. Thank you very much.
That's great. That's great. So apart
from being let me say something. Apart from being a politician, giving is not only when you are a politician. You don't give because you are a politician. You give because it's inborn. So me, my kind of person, I like helping because, like I said, I am a Christian. Thank you very much. Don't mind my voice because I'm just waking up where I am.
Yeah, sure.
I'm I'm just waking up. Yes.
Honorable, I've known you for quite some time. Though we are not really closely related, but I've heard a lot of things about you. You know,
Yes.
even you know, by all means, by all standards, you are not from a poor background. You are not from a poor family. You know,
By His grace.
yes, by the special grace of God, you are well to do. You're
Yes.
okay. You know, so
Yes.
so what, you know, they say politics is dirty. What actually made you to join politics? Going by the fact you didn't join politics to look for money. You didn't. I know for sure you didn't join politics to go and look for money. So what really what motivated you? What inspired you to join politics?
Thank you very much. You know, today people join politics because they want to make money,
Sure.
not because they want to serve. While the real way of, if you want to join politics, if you want to be a politician, you must have that at the back of your mind that you're coming to serve. It should be the primary aim,
Sure.
to serve.
Sure.
But today, people join politics because they want to make money. No, if you verify and check my regime when I was in House of Assembly for 8 years, you can ask my people what I did. I don't think anybody will, you know, beat it. And I don't think anybody, even I don't want to say the person serving today, but you can go and verify. You can't beat my record. You know, I came to serve. So like you said, I didn't join politics because I wanted to make money. You know my background, by His grace. You know, but I came to serve. And when you have at the back of your mind that you're coming to serve, you will see the difference. Like the Bible said, when the righteous is on the throne, His people rejoice.
Sure.
So that is it. I just joined politics to serve, and I think I might still join again to serve.
Sure.
That's interesting. I've documented it down there, Honorable. I will remind you.
Yes. Yes.
In the coming days. Honor, it appears you move around, you give attention to humanity and all of that. Do you have really some time for your family? What's your family circle like? I hope you take time to rest as well. What about these areas of your life, sir?
I want to thank my wife. To use this medium to thank her. You know, if you marry a politician and a businessman, it's not easy to manage us. Because today we are here, tomorrow we are there. But if you have a solid family background, you know, having a good wife and having good children, then you have no issue. You want to know how many children I have?
It would still serve us well, Honorable. Should I suggest they're up to over 100.
70. Let me tell you, I can't see if you are talking about biological children.
Yeah.
I will tell you I have 3 children.
Okay.
But I don't count it that way. The whole students that you see in that enjoy, they are my children. So I see them as my children. So if you ask me how many children, I will tell you over 600.
That's great.
That's great. That's wonderful. And
Yes.
if not because of where I'm seated, I would have said you should adopt me. Let me be. let me one of your children. All right. Let's get to speak with our listener. Are there things you still want to put up? In as much as this personality is concerned today, you know, the program Rapoy is usually interactive. You can make use of our WhatsApp platform. I've told you we are live on YouTube at Rapid TV. That's 09160 333 965 or 09160 000 965. Today, our D is the chairman of Danny Joy International Schools. Of course, the branch is here in Umahia, and then they have one also in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Maybe because of our time, we should proceed to, presenting the
official presentation of the award.
Honorable, want to present officially the award to you, but your principal or the principal of your school will be representing you. That's Mrs. Chinere. And then we want you to just silently follow up the process. But if you can monitor us live on YouTube, that's Rapid TV. It's interesting down here in the studio. So let's make presentation of the award. Buchi, over to you.
Yeah, Honorable.
Should I go out?
No, stay on the line.
Stay the line.
Oh, okay.
Honorable Chukwudi Apugo, you are a distinguished personality. You have carved a niche for yourself. You are an accomplished man. You have done so much for humanity, impacted humanity positively. You know, you have really brought succor to the less privileged, to the underprivileged, to the indigent in the society. We are more or less like an empowerment champion. You know, you have elevated people from poverty and put food on their table. And because of so many good works you have done in the society, that's why you are found worthy for this highly prestigious award as a Rapid Personality of the Year. And we also today honoring you with the prestigious Award of Excellence in Educational Development Award. Thank you very much for all you do for society. On behalf of the Chairman of Board of Directors, Rapid Broadcasting Network Limited, and the top management and the entire staff, I honorably present this prestigious award to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The moment as we speak, the presentation is ongoing here in the studio.
Okay.
The award presented the chairman of Danny Joy International Schools was the impact in our society and what he has been doing, not just shaping the society, but also empowering people in our society. So congratulations are in order this afternoon. So Honorable Apugo for his great work he has been doing in our society. Honorable, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate what you have been doing.
God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Yes.
All right, before we let you off the line, let's get your acceptance speech. I'm sorry, you know, we use that often within our political settings, but on this one, you deserve it. So let's get to hear from you, Honorable.
Thank you very much. I want to say thank you to Rapid FM for remembering me, remembering Danny Joy International School. Like I said before, this award is not only for me, it's for all the staffs of Danny Joy International School. We cannot get to this stage without them. So I want to say thank you, Rapid. Thank you, Rapid. Thank you, Rapid FM.
Once
God bless you.
Congratulations to you, Honorable Chukwudi Apugo, on this feat you've attained today. Congratulations once again.
God bless you.
Yeah, I know honorables, they whine, they dine also. What's the song that suits you better, honorable? Let's use that too.
To be a man is not a day's job. Hey, that's so you be.
I'm gonna say, keep singing. While we are searching for it, keep singing.
If you can get that song, it will be wonderful.
Okay. All
To
right.
be a man is not a day's job, yes.
All right, we are going to do just that. Thank you so much for making that time
Thank
to
you.
receive this award today. All right, do have a
Thank you.
wonderful
God
day
bless you.
wherever you are.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right. Uchi, that was the chairman
Yes.
of Danny Joy International Schools. And then we have to allow him so that he can take care of all that things.
Sure.
But Mrs. Chinyere, the principal of Danny Joy International Schools, let's get to your final take based on this award you received today.
All right. I am highly delighted to be here to represent our honorable chairman, our noble chairman and proprietor of Danny Joy International Schools. I must say that our director is also there for us to appreciate her. Just like our chairman mentioned, he couldn't have achieved all these today without this wonderful wonderful woman who is always by her side. I must say that Rapid FM has done greatly for his passion, which is starting a school, and God has always helped us. On his behalf, I must say thank you so much for this. I'm highly honored to be here to represent our great chairman. He would have been here in person, but unavoidably he's absent, and I know he has also already sent his appreciation, and God will continue to sustain Rapid FM and build you greater and greater than you have gotten to. God bless you so much.
And we say amen to that.
Amen. Amen.
When you are listening to prayer, when it gets to that corner, some of us will just stand and wait. The moment Pastor lands, we echo.
Amen.
All right, thank you so much. We just presented Personality of the Year Excellence in Educational Development Award to Honorable Chukwudi Apugo, former Honorable Member, Abia State House of Assembly, Chairman, Danny Joy International Schools. And that wraps up today's edition of 2025 Rapoy Rapid Personality of the Year. We'll be back by next week Wednesday to continue with this program. So it should send you a message as well from where you are or at where you are. Contribute despite wherever you found yourself at the moment. Let's keep making our society proud. For now, Buchi, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll do this again next week Tuesday. Until then, keep being you and keep impacting our society. Thank you so much. Our team, they've been doing a very wonderful job right from when we initiated the idea of the 2025 edition of Rapoy. Our cameramen, videographers, photographers, those who have been streaming online. We truly appreciate you. Remember, you can always get to know what transpired in the studio today through our YouTube channel. That's Rapid FM. Get down there, comment, share, let it go as far as you think, so that people will know that there are good people in our society. We'll do this again next week on Wednesday. My name is Moses Ben. Thank you so much and good afternoon.
Anytime,
Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style. Excellence. Eminence. Transcendency. Rapid 96.5 FM Personality of the Year Awards. Rapoy. Celebrating greatness in a grand style.